Now them lights I put on, look at the clears peeling off them already. It's kind of messed up. These new mirrors I got, the bolts are rusting up. Put a little paint on there. The bolts, the screws. Yeah, brand new mirrors. Not looking brand new no more, but got the headliner in. I went to junkyard Saturday and I found the lamp, the dome lamp. Didn't have the glass, but it's got a nice lamp body, I guess you call it. It's cast, it's not plastic. It works. I just need to wire the wires up. Wire the wires, yeah. Top went in pretty nice. It's not covering 100% like I thought it would. Did I get the wrong one or something? I put the plastic trim on here that goes across. It doesn't cover. I figured overlap, but it don't. But that's what it is now. I'm missing little screws here and there. I gotta get another screw for that. The dash is in. Dash cover, not bad. It'll work, right? Got a few other little things to do. See if I can find the knob for the light. That's what's up with that right now for Monday. Well, guys, I'm out in the Bronco just because. Go for a little drive. AC's working. It's a trip driving this thing. I haven't drove it in such a long time. And look how big the windows are around here. You can see everything really good. Gotta clean the windows still, but I've been just tightening up loose ends. So hey out there guys, it's Tuesday and I'm trying to take care of some loose ends here on the Bronco. I got some mounts up there for some backup lights I had, and since the wiring's already there, I think it's already there, I got some extra lights in here. I got these lights. These came like 4 for what, 36 bucks or something? So I got one on each side there. I got these here. I figure, hey, let's put them to use. Put them up. Mount those up, right? Switches and everything are in. I just gotta tie them together. But to put this headliner in, I had to pull the power feed for the lights on the roof right here. This is a 4-gauge wire. And cut a little hole to pop it through there. But I had to break the seal, so I had to go get some caulking. There's some real good caulking up there from 3M that I've used before. Marine grade sealant. Shit, I didn't know it was so expensive though. It's 12 bucks. And what really pisses me off, the first one I got was an open package. I didn't realize that, and it was already all hardened up. You know, the tip was all clogged up like somebody opened it. So I just had to run back, go exchange it, and I was gonna get something cheaper, but I go, you know what, this stuff is good. I just plug that hole up good up there. And then like the other day, I needed some longer screws for here because the old screws are kind of stripped out. I tighten them up and they keep popping back out. I need the screws for that. I need some screws for up here for that trim. I got some more trim going in the back. The heck, I spent $27 on screws the other day. Ace Hardware is kind of expensive for screws and stuff, but it saved me a trip running all the way to Home Depot. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, you see I got my light working last night. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. It's wiring that out up, and I shorted it out, blew the fuse. And I let it go, no big deal. Put the fuse in later, right? So I went driving last night at sunset, and speedometer's not working. And let's see, something else. Something else is tied into that fuse. So with the speedometer not working, it goes into limp mode or something. You know, the overdrive light is flashing on the shifter and shifting different. I'm thinking it better be that fuse. Sure enough, it's the fuse. Alright, I think I got everything back working the way it's supposed to. Those are 75 watt HIDs on the roof. And some little arc beams on the bumper there. And these projector lights, not so great, but they look good, you know. Not impressed by the light. Actually, those are the high beams right now. So that worked out good. Alright, so I got the backlights all wired up again. Some LED backups and some yellow fogs. Dust lights are referred to as. It's nice fixing all this stuff, but like I said, they start nickel and diming you everything. Like, I'm pretty happy with the dash and the headliner. Look at that. Hit it with some Armor All and we're good to go. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna put this up for sale. I'm thinking, I'd like to straighten that engine issue out. I'd like to just take it to somebody I know and say, hey, what do you think's wrong with this thing? You know, scope it out or whatever. But every place you go to, they want you to drop it off. I don't want to drop it off. I want you to do it now. And then, I still got that clunk in somewhere underneath the truck, and it bothers me. I can't find it. I'm wondering if it's got a crack in the frame or something like that. Somebody was telling me that these things will get cracks around the steering box where it mounts to the frame. I don't see anything. I figure if that was cracked, wouldn't it make noise when I turn the wheel? I've seen that on Chevys. I've never seen it on a Ford before, but could be. Sounds more like a radius arm, and I've messed around with the radius arms 2 or 3 times already. Changed out the bushings and everything. I even replaced the bushings on the rear springs. Took down an Atlas spring and had those done, so. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody test drive it, what do I tell them? What noise? I didn't hear anything. Hey guys, welcome, welcome to another episode of Rudedog's Garage, right? Actually, I'm taking a break this morning. I gotta get out. I need to get exercise. I need to move around. So I'm actually just at the local park walking around. But I've been working on the Bronco the last few days. Want to get it up for sale, right? So there's some things I'd like to take care of. I got the dash pad in, I got the headliner on. Been out driving around, the AC blows, you know. I think I'm gonna go home and try fixing the door lock. One of the door locks isn't working, you know, that's pretty annoying. I mean, there's a lot of little things that could be done to it, but it's, you know, it's 20 years old, so it's kind of expected. I'm at the point right now, do I want to put any more into it, you know? I would like to get as much as I can for it, so... You know, on the other hand, like I said, it's been rolled over, so it's been repaired, and you know, it's never going to be the same. So I was wondering, could I raffle it off? Would I make more money doing something like that? Anyway, not looking forward to going home and working on that again today, because it's just been too hot. It's been hot every freaking day. And working on that door, man, gotta get your arm in there and get the door mechanism. The lock is not locking manually or push buttonally. So hey guys, been working on this for a while now. I was tempted to rip the whole door lock mechanism out, right? I'm thinking that there's something wrong with it. Okay, here's an extra one I got. So, looking at this one, before I take it out, I'm going to compare it with this one, figure out how this thing works, right? And I'm like, I can't see nothing wrong with the one that's in there other than it's not moving all the way, so... So there's three ways to lock this door, right? You got this one. See, now it works. Then there's another wire that goes to the key, and you're not going to be able to see it in there because it's too dark, but yeah. There's another link that goes to the key that moves the whole thing, and then there's one more that goes on the bottom, which goes up. See if I can do this right here where my finger is moving. There's a hole right there. That's for the power lock. This other thing right there where my finger is, that's for the key lock, right? So, yeah. Oh man, figuring it all out. I'm thinking, you know what? Something's binding this thing up. So let's disconnect one link, and the main one is the power lock. The actuator is down the bottom. It goes up and down. Very hard for me to see in here because it's so bright out, you know. That's the only reason why I got this umbrella up here, so I can get my flashlight out and look in there. And you know, then you got to put your arm in there. The rail for the glass here is in the way, so I have to disconnect that. The bolt's on right here, so I can push it out of the way. Pain in the ass getting in there, but I got the rod disconnected to the actuator, and now everything works. Now the actuator don't work. Well guys, I finally got it. Well, I don't got it yet, but this is the motor, the actuator in there, right? It doesn't go up far enough. When it's hooked up, the rod hooks up here. This needs to go up for you to push the button down. Alright, anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, this bracket here, I think it's adjustable. See how it's got right there? If I move it down, that'll move the whole thing up, I think. But first I gotta get the old rivet out of there. See, I had to beat the heck out of it to get it out, and I have to go find a screw or something to put in there. Pain in the ass. Let's see if I can move this bracket down. Well, that takes care of that. A bolt from the inside and then just cut it. 1/4-inch bolt. Ah, man. Everything works. Oh, there's another thing. This fuse does the dome lights, the interior light, does the speedometer, and does the door locks. Without a speedometer, the computer doesn't know how fast you're going, and it throws it all off. The transmission shifts and everything, so it's drivable. It's just shifting hard for some reason. Okay.
I just tried right there.
No way.
What?
No way. Alright, everything works. Yeah. Click, 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 click. Alright.
Okay, when I'm gonna get one piece to give me?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh.
You're losing things already, see?
What?
Hire you for a day and you're losing things already. Alright, so yeah, fix the door. I even put the dynamat in there. I've been saving this for I don't know how long. Finally, get rid of this. Yeah, so got the door back on. Yeah, perfect, beautiful. Got the door all dynamated. Just need to clean it up a little. It's not perfect, you know. Because like I said, this stuff's starting to crack, and some of the little plastic plugs that go in there that snap in were broken, so I just had to rig it, right? Rig it. Put a couple screws in here and there, and I think that'll work. So it takes care of that issue. Cool. Took care of the screws. The screws that came with these mirrors rusted up. That's not good, you know. These are brand new mirrors. Oh man. I thought I'd never figure that door out. Oh. So I still haven't made up my mind on how much I'm going to sell it for, but we shall see. Give me some ideas out there. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's got some problems. It's been in a wreck, you know. But look at those tires. Ooh, yeah. Like to thank all of my supporters out there. Thank you for your contributions to this channel. Stay tuned. I'm working on the Bronco. I also got my new struts in for the Colorado. I got some Coney struts. Coney heavy track raids. I had to import those because they don't. Coney at this time does not offer those for Colorado, so not for American Colorado. You can get them for Australian Colorado, but not the American Colorado. So check this out. Here's the Coney struts. My springs came in. These are the 650s. I'm debating whether to go with the 650s or the 700 pound springs. You know?